Hi, my loves. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. It's been a long night. Welcome back to Vovo Drag Tarot. I, of course, am Joni Vovo, a drag performer based in Sydney's Inner West in Sydney, Australia. Tonight I've been at Stonewall and did a little performance there. Performed Eye of the Tiger and also, what was the other song? Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. This is a general reading for all signs. Just a general check-in of how you're going in October 2024. So, I don't need to do my usual preamble about sun, moon, and rising. Just if you're watching this video, this reading is for you. It is a general reading for whoever might be watching. So just take what messages resonate and anything that doesn't, leave it for someone else watching on. Don't force it, all right? Just give the cards a bit more of a shuffle. Also, the best way to support me, hit like, hit subscribe. Let me know where in the world are you watching on from. Like I said, I'm here in Sydney, Australia. A lot of my viewers are in the US or the UK. Would love to know where are you watching on from. Also, I'll just put it out there. I've run out of things to watch. So I'm watching Agatha All Along. Love it. Love it. Before that, I was watching The Marvelous Miss Maisel. I finished watching every single Star Wars spin-off on Disney. Tell me, what should I watch next? What are you watching? Give me some advice. I would love to know. Sorry, that was a bit tangential. Anyway, let's keep going. I'll give the cards one more shuffle. All right, here we go. October, what's the date? Monday, October 14th, general reading. Here we go. Ooh, girl. So you're feeling very much in your power, in your element at the moment. You walk into a space, you're the belle of the ball. You're feeling very charismatic in your vibe, in your zhuzh, in your energy. Love it. You're feeling very sociable. People love you. That's a great energy. Love that as a starting place. Okay, let's see what led up to this. Oh, well, you worked very hard. You've been putting in the hard yards, it seems. Or maybe, what I'm getting here is maybe you've got a good work-life balance at the moment. You go to work, earn the money in the bank, and then you're like, woo, it's the weekend. No, but anyway, this is what I can see right now. You've got a good work-life balance going at the moment. And maybe it's because we're in spring. The end of the year is in sight. It's like, oh, Christmas holidays are coming around soon. I can see the finish line. But yeah, also I think people start to, there's the Southern Hemisphere, right? So in spring, everyone starts going out again, seeing their friends, being more sociable. We got through the winter. So yeah, anyway, working hard, living life hard. Great, love it. Oh, girl. Okay. I think this is a general one for everyone. So, again, I'm no astromologica, but apparently a bunch of the planets are about to go into retrograde. Apparently, like Mercury, Mars, Venus, about to go in retrograde. Also, Pluto, the generational planet, it's very, very close to switching into the new sign. It's been in Capricorn for like the last 12 years. It's about to flip and go into Aquarius. So there's going to be this big cycle change for everyone in the world. So Sagittarius is, wait, what? No. What did I say? Capricorn. Pluto and Capricorn is very much diligent, hard worker, idealistic. And Aquarius is here about new ideas and shaking things up. So I think whatever this big cycle is, there's going to be a time where there's been all these systems and structures of power in the world. Not to ramble too much, but if we look at what's it called? neo-capitalism, if we look at like world governments as they currently are, where it's kind of dictated by uh, the companies that have the most power, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, not to go into that ramble, but we're moving out of that where people are going to start asserting and revolting and challenging, and we're going to look at new ways of being and living. Again, I'm no astrological, so look into it, but cycles of change are coming. We're wrapping up lots of smaller cycles and bigger cycles. It's going to happen in the next few months. So in your own personal life, the things that you've been doing the same way over and over again, and you've gotten the same result, you're suddenly going to realize, wait a moment, if I keep doing this and keep getting the same result, what if I did something completely different? What if I went on a different arc, on a different tangent? So I have a feeling, just generally collectively, while lives are in balance, work hard, play hard, there's suddenly going to be this big picture moment where you're like, wait a moment, I could do things differently. And I keep doing the same thing and keep getting the same outcome. What if I did something really different? I feel like there's going to be this big level up where we all have these realizations of how we could push our lives in very different directions. Wonderful, marvelous. I mean, this sort of thing often happens as we approach the end of the year, right? We look back and we'll be like, 2024, what did I do? What did I achieve? And then we start thinking 2025. All right, what am I going to enact that's going to be different? Now's the time. October, November, December, 3 months. How's 2025 going to be different? All right, the cross energy. Oh, this came up on the last reading. So, again, work hard, play hard. You've probably got a very good system going at the moment. You know exactly how much money's coming in the bank, how much money you're spending, how much rent is. You're like, okay, my job is stable, this is secure, this is secure. Well, thinking of all that stability and security, what needs to change? Are you holding on to things a little too tightly? Are you too scared to change anything? You're like, wow. You know, of all these systems and structures in your life, if you just changed one thing, does that terrify you? If you change your job, if you change where you're living, if you changed how much you were earning, like, does it stress you out, this thought of change? How tightly are you holding on to your stability, and how important is it to you that things change? Let's keep going. Yes, very much that. So it is a time to think about, where have you been investing your time, energy, effort, and money? And is it paying off in the way you thought it would? So this came in upside down. So you're probably considering at the moment, like, why do I put so much time and effort into this? Is it why am I doing this? Like, I spend so much time at this job. I put so much time and effort into these people. I put so much time and effort into this hobby. Why am I doing that? Is it paying off? Is it really what I want in the long term? Or again, going back to these cycles, going back to this, let's just think ahead, 2025. Am I going to keep doing things the way that I've always been doing them? Is it worth my time and effort? Am I getting back from it what I want? Is it time to change things? Am I too scared to change things? It very much seems that it's time to shake things up. Like I said, Pluto going into Aquarius and coming out of Capricorn, we've had so many systems of structure and idealism and stability. Is it time to break away from that and do something more radical? What does that mean in your life? Okay. What you don't see. Babe. So you're basically overthinking it. What's that quote I heard the other day? What was it? Foolishness is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. No, insanity. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. What area of your life are you feeling insane in? What do you keep doing the same way again and again and again, expecting a different outcome in? I don't think I need to say anything more than that. You're overthinking it. All right, advice. That's it. So, I think this is, again, you overthinking it. So the Page of Swords is a student. They're a noob. They ask questions. They snoop. They investigate. They want all the information before they act. The Page of Swords doesn't act. They're very much like, why are you doing that? Why? What's going on? Yeah. Upside down is inaction. It's being stuck, wanting to know all the answers before you act. Your advice? Just act. Stop being in your head about it. You probably already know, like, going back to my definition, insanity is doing the same thing again, expecting a different outcome. You already know the answer to that. Stop overthinking it. It's time for action. All right. Yeah, of course. Of course. So, of course, you want happiness. You want stability. You want connection. You want family. You want your life to be meaningful and full of purpose. We all do, babe. Of course. But coming in upside down, whose standards of the successful life are you measuring your life by? Is success getting a mortgage, getting a family home, having a family, getting married, having a successful career? Are those your values, or are they values that you took on? How are you measuring success? Are they your measures of success, or are they someone else's? Have a think. All right, hopes and fears. Yeah, well, duh. So, change is acknowledging disappointment. Saying that something in your life isn't working and walking away from it, well, yeah, there's going to be disappointment and grief there. Whether that's a job, a relationship, a friend group, a hobby. Saying this isn't working for me and having to walk away from it, yes, there is room to grieve that. Because you invested so much time, so much energy, you had so many hopes, you imagined a future for it, and that future isn't coming or didn't come. Yeah, grieve it. That sucks. Walk away from it and grieve it. And also know, where's the camera? And also know that there's more opportunities available out there for you. 3 spilled cups, 2 cups upright. It's not the end. There's always new opportunities. All right, potential outcome. Make your own choices. This isn't predictive of the future. You're in charge of your own life. Okay, the way I'm going to read this, potential outcome. If you keep the status quo, if you do what you're meant to do, if you try to achieve the success that the world says is success, if you, stay on the path that you're on, how is it going to trap you? How is it going to keep you stuck? I'm going to take this card as a warning. What in your life is keeping you stuck and trapping you? You know the answer to that. You don't have to overthink that. I'm sure you know already. You've got choices to make. Do you want to be stuck? Do you want to be in stagnation? Or do you want to move onto something new? As terrifying as it is, as painful as it is to walk away from something, do you want to be stuck? It's your choice. It's 100% your choice. All right, that was pretty intense. I'm just going to leave it there. Let me just have a quick look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's change is going to hurt. Leaving things behind, moving to new things, it's going to hurt. That's realistic. That's just part of it. It's 100% your choice. Yeah, I'm just going to say, choosing a different path doesn't mean everything will be easy. But do you want to keep doing what you've always been doing and expect a different result? Or is it time for something different? It's 100% your choice. 100%. What's going to make you happy? I think I'm just going to leave it there. All right, my loves. If you'd love to support me, please hit like, hit subscribe. Have a look in the description box below if you'd like a personal reading. Pardon me. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, my loves. Bye.